Okay. Hey everyone, it's me Scooby, and this is what kind of Yandere quiz am I? Something like that. I said that perfectly right. Okay. I was trying to play the Yandere simulator, but it kept crashing, so I just decided to do this because for some reason I'm having a lot of issues with playing games on my computer right now. So we're just gonna do this for today, and then as soon as I get my new computer, I'll try to play that game again because it looked like a lot of fun. Alright. Hello, lovely. Please choose the personality type that is closest to your own. This one says, what yandere would fall for you? The caring older sister type figure. I am always the mom of the group and have maternal instincts towards those who seem clueless or helpless. I like being treated with lots of love, but although I am soft-hearted, I still stick up for what is right. The no-nonsense and blunt type. Some people might think I'm rude, but I just like being honest, taking care of business. I always stick to my instincts and won't let anyone mess around me. I rarely make a fuss over things. I am very gentle and quiet and hate any sort of fighting. I am quite cheerful and friendly to everyone. I kind of prefer being told what to do since there is less room for me to make a mistake. I'm honestly quite oblivious to things around me. Either I lack attention span or stay interested in one thing too much, or I'm just not quick-witted enough to catch on. I'd rather chill and love curling up with a book. All of these sound like me, so that's difficult. I'll say this one. I rarely make a fuss over things, and I like being told what to do since there's less room for me to make a mistake, which is true because I like to know exactly what's expected of me and what's going on, because I don't like having to second guess everything. Beautiful pictures. Now let's see what kind of guy you like. Someone very strong and protective. I want to feel very secure even if my lover is possessive over me. I'm okay with that. The type who matches my enthusiasm and has his own passions. He has to be very strong and firm in his own beliefs. The quiet and gentle type. I want someone who is intelligent and isn't afraid to call me out if I'm wrong, somewhat mysterious because of his calm demeanor. Someone who will love me wholeheartedly for all my flaws and faults. I want someone who just wants to make me happy and would never hurt me. Oh, I like these last two. But probably just the last one. That would be nice for someone to actually love me and accept me for me. Choose which you think would most likely describe you. His point of view. Okay. She was bright and lively. She had so much life in her eyes while she talked about her passions. She looked so beautiful, concentrating so much on one certain thing. I wanted her to look at me with those eyes. I wanted them to be mine. She's so beautiful, it made my heart hurt. I wanted to make her smile and laugh all the time. She deserved the entire world, and I wanted to be the one to guide her to it with her hand in mine. I wanted to care for her, and I wanted her heart to belong to me. What an idiot. Of course that guy liked her. How could she not tell? But it's a good thing she didn't know before, or else she might have fallen for him too. I need to confess to her before any other guy does. I need her to know how I feel about her. How dare that guy lay a hand on her? She's mine, she's mine, she's mine. She's so sweet, she would make a perfect pet. I love when she smiles at me. I love her. That one's creepy, kind of creepy. I don't know, because it's from someone else's perspective. How are you supposed to answer this? This is what I mean by I like being told what to do, so I don't make a mistake. Because these two make it sound like you're a little conceited. This one's not too bad. This one's like stalker. I'm gonna go with one of these two, but I don't know which one. I like this one because it's talking about me having passion for things I'm interested in, and that's a good thing. I don't want to say someone's going to say I'm so beautiful it made my heart hurt, because that sounds way too conceited. Where would you work from these choices? A nice and bright cafe, a quiet bookstore, a bustling amusement park, or as a tutor. I'm not working a cafe. There's too much going on in a cafe. I could never be a... whatever you're called. Hold on a second. Okay. Quiet bookstore, bustling amusement park. I wouldn't work at an amusement park because, again, too much going on. As a tutor. Probably a bookstore. I can't tutor people because people learn differently than I do. And so for me to try to explain things to people, it never works. I can't explain anything to anybody unless your brain works like mine. You will not understand. So, anyway. What is it? Bookstore. Which of these things do you hate? Noisiness, being a pushover, violence, or not being cared about? Oh, nosiness. That's nosiness. Okay, nosiness. I hate nosiness. I can't read. Which of these do you think is most acceptable? Worrying about your lover too much, lying to your lover to protect them, reprimanding your lover if they don't agree with you, or being overprotective of your lover. Okay, wouldn't being overprotective of your lover and worrying about your lover too much be the same thing? Reprimanding your lover if they don't agree with you, that sounds like being in a very abusive relationship. I don't like that. Lying to your lover to protect them, no, because that could mean that, like, you're just protecting their feelings, so you go out and cheat on them and you lie to them about it, or you don't really care for them a certain way, but you're telling them you do because you don't want to hurt their feelings. The most acceptable. I don't know. Being overprotective can be obnoxious too. I'm just gonna have to say worrying about, because the other ones suck. All of them are stupid. Which, my hair is really irritating me right now. Okay. Which of these gifts would you most rather receive? Sweets, coffee or tea, flowers, or a bracelet? So my dogs were just barking at each other, and I went out there to see what was going on. Well, the one was barking at the other one, and it's because she opened a pack of spicy taco sauce, like the liquid seasoning, and didn't want to share. So she was basically eating hot sauce. So yay for her. It's in the trash now, but she'll probably dig it out of the trash. It's just bad. They're so bad. Anyway, which of these gifts would you rather receive? Coffee or tea, sweets, flowers, or a bracelet? The only thing I do with flowers is dry them out, because if you dry them out right, then they look perfect forever. And growing up, I used to work in an antique shop with my grandmother, and we would make wreaths out of dry flowers. So I dry flowers out. I don't care about jewelry. So coffee, tea, or sweets? Depends on what kind of sweets. I'd say coffee or tea. I'm out of breath now. Jesus. For one, it's cold outside and it's snowing, and so the thick air makes it harder for me to breathe. And for two, I'm just out of breath. It's this weather. And finally, which of these types do you fear the most? The one who wants to break you, the one who will hide everything from you and keep up an innocent act, the one who would do literally anything for you, or the overly jealous one who will hurt you if he has to? This is complicated. First of all, the one who wants to break you and the overly jealous one who wants to hurt you, they're pretty much the same thing. Because both of them want you to do what they want you to do and not have friends. Pretty much. The one who would do literally anything for you. Okay. This is going to sound weird. Because, alright. The first one and the last one are very shitty. And I've had relationships like those. But you also know what's going on because they are not afraid to let you know that they're assholes. The second one, the one who will hide everything from you and keep up an innocent act, I don't really fear that, because if they get caught, they get caught. If they don't, they don't. If you don't know something, it's not going to hurt you. It sucks. Don't lie to people, but that's the truth. The thing that I fear the most is the one who will literally do anything for you. And there's a couple of reasons for this. One is because of my past relationships have been so bad that, I don't know, I always feel like if someone is too nice, there's something wrong. And it's a really shitty way to feel. You shouldn't feel like that. It sucks. But I'm very good at pushing people away if they seem too nice, I guess. I don't know. Like, it's one of those it's too good to be true type things. That makes me sound bad. But it's not a bad thing. I don't know. I also don't want a lot of stuff. Like, the only thing I ever want from a relationship is a little bit of time when they have time. And for them to be honest, but mainly just like some time to spend with them. So, I don't need someone to do everything for me, or anything for me. I don't know. It's so confusing. I've never known somebody like that. And see, it's making me uncomfortable even talking about this, because it just is a very uncomfortable topic for me. So, we'll say that one. That one, obviously. Because, okay. What kind of yandere would fall for you? Sweet, innocent yandere. Yandere craves you, and you're love only. They want nothing more than to have you curled up in their arms. They want to be your number one and just really genuinely want to make you happy. Unless your happiness doesn't include them. He wouldn't do anything ever to hurt you, but that doesn't go for any of your friends or family. They just want to share happiness with you and live with you forever and ever and ever. And if you run away, they won't mind. They just take it as a game of hide and seek. But if you do it too frequently, their angelic face will turn into a harsh frown, and they'd say, Name Chan, it's no fun playing this game with you anymore. You're not trying to run from me, are you? Don't you love me? Don't you see how much I love you? We're not going to play this game anymore. I'll have to chain you down. This time, we're going to play my game. His ideal type. The loving and kind type. He just wants someone who will love him as much as he loves her. Someone who will try to make him as happy as he wants her to be. Okay. He also really likes older girls because he wants someone that very mature and someone who will understand his true intentions. He also likes being taken care of and finds joy in thinking that his lover would worry about him at all. Huh. Okay. Kind of sounds like me. This is interesting. I don't know. God, hold on. I don't know what to think about this. I mean, would it be so bad to have somebody who just wants you to be with them? The whole last part of it is weird. But, anyway, that's interesting. I thought this was trying to tell me what kind of yandere I was, because that's what the quiz is about. But apparently it's what kind of yandere would like me. So, anyway, this means I'd find the one that wants to be clingy and needy and always wants me around, which, by the way, is obnoxious. You guys need to have your own lives. Alright, hold on a second. Okay, this one is which yandere simulator rival are you? Okay, yo, Cat here with a quiz. Not really much to say here. You ready to start if you want to see more like okay, I can't read that. Alright, what's my answer? I'm excited to start. Can we start already? Baka. That's not nice. Save the chit chat for later, sweetheart. Alright, let's start. Oh my god, let's start. Stop talking or I'll kill you. Whatever. You're, like, weird. Well, considering the fact that I didn't say anything at first, that's probably the answer I should give. Why do you like Senpai? I don't like Senpai Baka, which means idiot, by the way, which is why it's on here. So, if you didn't know, now you know. He's so hot. I don't like him. I'm just concerned for his well-being. He likes my cooking, and he's so sweet. He's such a nice boy. So kind. I don't like Senpai. I just saw him falling behind a gym and You know me. Senpai? He makes a perfect Romeo, as long as I'm his Juliet. Of course I like my bro. That boy cast a hex on me is only logical explanation. Why am I telling you, idiot? Hey, they actually wrote idiot instead of baka this time. Oh, where'd it go? He's such a nice boy. So kind. I don't know. Why am I telling you? What is your favorite hobby? All of them. Baking, sports, drama, seducing boys, hanging around with my siblings, taking care of people. Does calling people stupid count? Stalking people. Fool, I don't want to answer your questions. Ooh. Stalking. What's your favorite color? Light pink with polka dots, of course. Darkish blue or black. Dark purple, aqua greenish. Pink in general, yellow or orange. Dark brownish red. Red like the color of your blood if you keep asking me foolish questions, right? White or, I don't really know. What? Okay. I love red. I like red a lot. But I also like black and a lot of colors. Out of these, I'll say red. Red like the color of your blood if you don't stop asking me stupid questions. Pick one. They are rivals. Stockings, by the way. Red and black, pink, mint and white, spiderweb, bandage, roses, black, yellow, pink, with polka dots. Whoa, too far. That looks like a really pretty wallpaper. Okay. Your best friend blabs to another girl that you like. Your senpai. That you like senpai. She starts spreading nasty rumors about you. What you do? I'd shut down all the rumors in a speech in front of the whole school. I would not do that. I tried to convince my friends it's not true. They'll trust me over some random girl. Wouldn't do that either. I'll call her a baka until she stops spreading damn rumors. I'm higher ranked than her. Those rumors would get shut down. I have no friends. Problem solved. I'd show that girl up in my gym class the next day. I'd go tell my siblings they can fix anything. I'm more popular than the weirdo girl. Problem solved. I punch that girl's lights out. I don't know. I have no friends. Problem solved. Senpai's little sister gets bullied by some girls and blames it on you. She tells Senpai and he asks you about it. What do you do? What do you say or do? I am the little sister. That's really weird. There's a lot of stuff in here about it being your brother. I don't feel good about that. I'm Senpai's best friend. He'd never think that I would do that. Senpai knows that... Sorry. Senpai knows that I defend against bullies, not stoop to their level. I don't think Senpai would think that I did it. That's probably the truth. Why would I pick on his little sister? I don't have time to bully. I'm too busy seducing boys. Senpai, you're actually talking to me. Whatever, like, I care. So, Senpai, about that play I told you to try out for. Too busy with sports to bully people, plus I play fair. Senpai knows I'm sweet and I never hurt a sister. That one. You got Osora Shidisu. You got Oshoro. Oshoro is the hot-headed leader of the delinquents, a group of students who hang out, skip class, and cause trouble. Senpai sees something in the hot-headed to get into fights girl, and Asura thinks Senpai is the only one who understands her. She is the 8th rival and appears in the 8th week. Really? Okay. Well, that's all I have time for right now because schools are closing because of the snow, so I have to go pick my daughter up. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Hope you like and subscribe, and this is a very interesting quiz. Anyway, bye!